Stop wasting your money on screen protectors. If you just bought a fresh glass shield for your current phone, I have some bad news for you. You might have just thrown your money away. What Samsung is preparing to launch with the Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just a standard yearly upgrade. We are looking at the potential death of the entire screen protector industry. We are talking about a device that literally changes how glass behaves, how your privacy works, and how you interact with your screen in public spaces. Samsung has accidentally confirmed features we have only whispered about for months. If these leaks are accurate, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is going to make every other flagship look like a toy from the last decade. We are looking at display technology that we thought was 5 years away, and it is arriving much sooner than anyone expected. This isn't just about higher numbers on a spec sheet. This is about solving the two biggest annoyances of modern smartphone life: durability and privacy. The best part is that we don't have to wait long to see it. Today, we are going deep into the Galaxy S26 Ultra leaks, the accidental confirmation buried in Samsung's own software, and the new privacy display technology that is about to change everything. Let's start with the massive leak that has the entire tech world scrambling. Usually, when we talk about the Ultra series, we focus on camera megapixels or battery size. This time, the headline is the glass itself. Industry sources and a slip-up in Samsung's own One UI 8.5 update code have revealed that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature a hardware-level privacy display. We have all seen those cheap privacy screen protectors before. They are dark, grainy plastic sheets that you stick on your phone. They make your beautiful screen look terrible just so the person sitting next to you on the bus can't read your texts. Samsung looked at that mess and decided to build the solution directly into the hardware. This is a total game changer. The new technology uses a specialized layer in the display stack that limits viewing angles via software control. Imagine you are sitting in a crowded coffee shop checking your bank balance or reading a private work email. With one tap in the quick settings panel, the privacy mode engages. To you, looking directly at the phone, the screen remains crisp, colorful, and bright. But to anyone sitting next to you or looking over your shoulder, the screen appears completely black or heavily obscured. It is like having a digital curtain that you can open and close at will. This feature is reportedly intelligent, too. It is not just a toggle you have to remember to hit manually. The leaks suggest you can configure it to activate automatically when you open specific apps. Imagine your phone automatically shielding itself the moment you open your banking app, WhatsApp, or Signal. This is the kind of practical innovation that Samsung used to be known for. They are moving away from gimmicks and focusing on things that actually impact your daily life. Unlike those physical stick-on protectors, this built-in solution doesn't permanently ruin your viewing experience. When you are at home watching a movie or showing a photo to a friend, the display works like a normal, beautiful Samsung panel with perfect 180-degree viewing angles. It is the best of both worlds. Once you have a feature like this, you will never want to go back to a normal phone again. But the display innovation doesn't stop at privacy. The second half of this story is about extreme durability and the next generation of Gorilla Armor technology. We saw the first version of this on previous models, but the version coming to the S26 Ultra is a significant evolution. We are hearing that this new glass is designed to be the final nail in the coffin for screen protectors. It boasts significantly increased resistance to microscratches. These are the tiny scratches you get just from your phone rubbing against the rivets in your jeans or loose change in your pocket. But the real magic is the anti-reflective coating. If you have used a standard smartphone outdoors, you know the pain of staring at your own reflection instead of your content. Samsung's new Gorilla Armor coating drastically reduces light reflection. This makes the screen perfectly readable in direct sunlight without needing to blast the brightness to maximum levels. This not only makes the phone easier to use but also saves a massive amount of battery life because the screen doesn't have to fight the sun as hard. This focus on practical display tech is a fascinating shift for Samsung. For years, the battle was just about nits. Who has the brightest screen? We hit 2000 nits, then 3000 nits, and eventually, it started to feel like it didn't matter anymore. Now, Samsung is pivoting to quality of view. A screen that protects your secrets and doesn't turn into a mirror outdoors is infinitely more valuable to a real user than a screen that is just 5% brighter than last year's model. It shows a maturity in their design philosophy. They are acknowledging that the hardware race is slowing down, so they are optimizing the actual experience of using the device. This is a move we usually see from Apple, but this time Samsung is beating them to the punch with hardware-level privacy controls that the iPhone simply does not have. Now, let's talk about the engine driving all of this power. While the display is the star, the rest of the phone is an absolute powerhouse. We are expecting the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip under the hood. This processor is rumored to be an efficiency monster. This is critical because running software-controlled privacy layers and high-brightness outdoor modes can be very taxing on a battery. The S26 Ultra will likely pair this with 12GB or even 16GB of RAM as the standard. This ensures that the Galaxy AI features run smoothly. Speaking of AI, the privacy display itself is rumored to be linked to the neural processing unit. This could allow the phone to use the front camera to detect when someone is looking over your shoulder and dim the screen automatically. While that part is still speculation, given Samsung's heavy push into AI, it is a very real possibility. The design of the S26 Ultra is also getting a refined touch. We are sticking with the sharp, boxy aesthetic that Ultra fans love. It separates the phone from the rounded, toy-like look of standard flagships. The titanium frame is expected to return, possibly with a higher grade of durability to match the new glass. But the most exciting news for many will be the release date. We don't have to wait months for this. The official presentation is scheduled for late February. The leaks point specifically to February 25th for the Unpacked event. This is slightly later than the usual January window, which suggests Samsung took extra time to perfect these new display technologies. They know this phone has to be perfect to compete with what is coming later in the year. This launch is critical for Samsung. The smartphone market has been boring lately. Everyone has a good camera. Everyone has a fast chip. By focusing on privacy and outdoor visibility, Samsung is trying to solve problems that actually annoy people. It is a quality-of-life phone. If they pull this off and if the privacy feature works as advertised without destroying battery life or image quality, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will be the must-have device of 2026. It turns your phone into a true personal vault. We are just weeks away from the official reveal, and the leaks are only going to get crazier from here. In my opinion, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is finally addressing the things that actually matter. We don't need more megapixels if the glass scratches in our pockets. We don't need a brighter screen if we can't see it because of the sun's glare. By building privacy and durability directly into the hardware, Samsung is making the screen protector industry obsolete and giving users a reason to upgrade that isn't just a gimmick. This is a mature, powerful tool for the modern world. If these features work as advertised, this will be the best phone ever made. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into the latest tech.